All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time zone where we are connecting with live this beautiful Tuesday afternoon right here in Delta State. With me, two able bodied young men who are doing so well, so much in property development right here in Delta State. I'd like to throw the mic down to them for you to hear the beautiful job that they are doing right here in Delta State. But before I do that, there's one thing I need you to understand about property development. We have gotten to a point where we have to be conscious about the environment and how we develop the environment. Gone are those days where we just go into a community and buy lands, and one man comes and buy land, and one woman comes and she buys land, and everybody is just treating the environment anyhow. Gotten to a point where we have to take the environment serious. And if this has to be achieved, then that means we have to embrace the model that the Bridge Estate is presenting to us. This afternoon, we may have correspondence from the Bridge Estate, and they'll be talking to us this afternoon. You're welcome, sir.
All right, thank you very much. My name is Gabriel. Thank you for having me. We are live at the Bridge Estate from the stables of Hush Homes Limited. We're actually directly behind the Asaba International Airport, just 5 minutes drive off the Asaba Benin Expressway. What we are selling actually is a dry and a tableland. As you can see, there's an aircraft coming right behind me.
That's true.
That's to show you that we're actually behind the airport.
Yeah.
So you don't want to miss this opportunity.
The airport or the international airport?
The international airport, rather. You don't want to miss the opportunity because if you sleep on this, you will snooze on this. And I want you to miss that. We are currently selling at 3 million naira. On the 10th of this month, the price will be reviewed up to 5 million naira for a plot of 50 by 100. That's the aircraft right there behind me. That's Air Peace landing right at the Asaba International Airport. Yeah, you are buying peace of mind. No form of government interference, no form of community interference. You're buying absolute peace of mind. It's a dry and table, as you can see where I'm standing right now, not waterlogged. I'll hand over to my colleague Chika so he can give you more about our estates. Thank you.
Chicken?
Thank you very much, sir. Um, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you're watching me from. It's a pleasure to talk to you about real estate and investing in real estate. We are right now at the Bridge Estate, and then this particular estate, we've done it in a way that we've secured the environment for you. The perimeter fencing is going on as I speak to you, and then we are also trying to take away the burden of getting a property for you, in the sense that if you acquire a plot of property in Nigeria, you go as far as paying for documentations, and it could be for deed of assignment, it could be for uh, accession, it could be C of O, depending on which one it is.
Could be survey.
It could be no, survey is different.
Yeah.
You get to pay for register survey separate
Yeah,
from the title. Okay, now you pay for the two. Uh, you could actually spend close to 1 million naira paying for the two to get it done. But here, we've taken that off your shoulder. That's one thing you need to understand. And then we're presenting to you, just like Mr. Gabriel said, a table land. Now, in this estate, you already have access to a lot of amenities. One, there's what they call it, a school management board up front
Okay.
that is there. And then there's a police station 2 minutes away from here. All right, the Okpanam police station, and then there's an existing road on the other axis of the gate. There's an existing road. The proposed second Niger bridge will have to go through this particular estate you're seeing.
Wow.
So there are a lot of sweet things you're going to enjoy in this estate. Also, now we're going to make sure that to a large extent you have electricity in this estate. All right, we're going to make sure for that, and then the CCTV camera is going to be turned on. You understand? So that, and there's a paved road. So you don't security at the armed forces there. So you need to actually get back to us, get back to Mr. Victor to get a plot here. Thank you very much.
Well, beautiful. You've heard them for yourself. And the beauty about this is these are young men doing it. Someone will say, Victor, these are young men, like young men. Our belief in Africa is not until you see a man with a pot belly, you get the point, and then maybe with one big Prado Jeep. No, that's not what's currently happening right now. the world is evolving. And since the world is evolving, trust me, young men are doing a whole lot as currently as we speak. And you can testify, you've always been with me, and you know that I've always been your loyal project manager. It is on this note that I'm saying that it is very essential that we invest right here in this estate. What is the name of this estate? The Bridge Estate. How much is the plot selling? The plot size is 50 by 100 and it is going for a sum of 3 million naira. Please don't call me. I have a property in Lagos and in less than how many weeks the property moved from how much to how much. Somebody is calling me and saying, Victor, please, I want that. Once the price goes up, the price has gone up. This is why it is called property investment. It does not depreciate. It does what? It appreciates.
That's why there's a review on the 10th.
Okay, so you can hear for yourself. All right, so please do well to contact, and then trust me, you have a plot for yourself. So I want to ask another question. Is it for residential apartment or for commercial as well?
This is for residential.
Strictly for residential. So that means if I want to buy, that means I'm buying and I'm building for myself. I can't buy and build for a tenant to come in, right?
You can buy and build for a tenant to come in, but it's actually residential.
Okay, purely residential. All right. Okay. I also have a question. Do we have restriction in terms of how we control the way neighbors behave? Because with experience, I know that there are some neighbors who probably love to play loud music, and I may not like it. I'm one person that enjoy my library a lot.
Yeah.
Is there any measure to control that?
Yeah, there are measures.
Okay, so I'm asking that question why? Because I know that at some point, there are some clients who might probably be like me that enjoy their library a lot, and then maybe there's a neighbor that enjoys his music a lot as well. So there must be a measure to control that. Thank you so very much for staying with us. Thank you and God bless you. Guess what? We're still going on the tour right here in Delta State. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
My pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir.